Hello everyone. So this week we are looking at the finals, that is the steps taken to build an information system that will support the bike sharing project. So the purpose of the bike sharing project is just to allow users to register, have accounts, rent bikes, and return bikes to the docking stations of their own choice. And to do this, the information system that will be developed will have to support the following processes: registration of users, renting bikes or booking, then we have billing, which is about payment, and then maintenance, which is just about maintaining software and hardware of the information system, including also the bikes themselves. For this information system, I chose the server-client architecture, or what we call a centralized information system. And there are several reasons why I chose the centralized information system over a distributed information system. One, for a centralized information system, it is easy to troubleshoot and diagnose problems. Second, we find that it is easy to support software on a centralized information system. Third, there are reduced issues to do with security. And finally, there are reduced issues to do with a network. So those are the reasons why I chose a centralized information system. So the information system that will support this project will be made up of hardware and software. And there will be hardware at the headquarters and then hardware at the docking station. To begin with hardware at the headquarters, we have a server, a switch, computer systems, a router, cable modem, NAS backup server, and Cat6 cables. To demonstrate this, I'll use a sketch to show you the local area network, or LAN, of the headquarters. And at the headquarters, we'll have a server, computer systems, a NAS backup server, all joined on a switch. And then the switch will be connected to a router, and the router will be connected to a cable modem, and the cable modem will be connected to the internet. On the other side of the docking station, we'll have computers, debit card readers, and a locking system. And I can also demonstrate this by use of a picture. So in this picture, when you look clearly, you'll see that there is a computer here. So this computer will have an interface with different options that users will be able to select while renting or booking the bikes. And then it will have a credit card reader or debit card reader where they can make their payments. And then there is a locking system to lock the bikes which are being rented. This computer will be joined over to the LAN at the headquarters via the internet. Next, we have the software that will be supporting this information system. And when we talk about the software, we have a website which will be configured on a Linux server hosted by Apache server. And this website is a software will be able to help in registration of users, for marketing processes, and even creation of accounts. Then we'll have an SQL database as our second software. And there are several reasons why I chose the SQL database, because the SQL database makes it easy for multi-row transactions, which would be good for this bike sharing project. And this SQL database will be able to store information on bikes, users, rides, and even billing. And lastly, we'll have a billing software or application which will be coded using a Python, and this software will just help in making payments. Then we move on to the security part of the information system, and the reasons for security is actually to ensure what we call a CIA, which is confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information or data. I've divided the security component into two, the technology component and the human component. To begin with the technology component, we'll have firewalls which will be configured in routers and the server, and then password complexity and password aging will be configured for the staff working at the headquarters so that they make complex passwords, and also they are forced to change their passwords after some time. And then there would be asymmetric and symmetric encryption to encode the network itself and also to encipher the information or data that is being transmitted. Then there will be regular updates of applications and the operating systems to ensure that they are up to date and secure. Then there will be installation of antivirus to help secure the systems against any virus attacks. And then lastly, there is a Nagios server. And what a Nagios server is used for is to monitor the network and logs to ensure that there is no foreign intrusion into the network. When we move on to the human component of security, we'll have an information security group, and this information security group will be composed of a CISO, Chief Information Security Officer, a security manager, security analyst, and information security officer. This group will be essential in solving all issues pertaining security, deploying IDPs, and even ensuring a physical security. That marks the end of my video. I hope to see your reply. Thank you.